Now we are going to take a close look at the duties and responsibilities of the IMT members. While all of the duties of the team leader are important, the leadership role is paramount. The timely guidance of group actions and the setting of priorities in the response phase of critical incident management will result in the best possible outcome. Security Services plays a key role in the critical incident management process. Since security personnel are most likely to be on site at all times, they should be available to make an early assessment of the incident, and as directed by the team leader, security should initiate notification procedures and activate the command center. If your company employs an outside security firm, they should be included in the planning process. Facilities management personnel are an integral part of the IMT. Their expertise about the workings of the facility is essential to the critical incident management process, and they serve as an important contact for public sector responders, especially firefighting personnel.
As expected, human resources will deal primarily with personnel matters. Among the duties of HR is a handling of sensitive issues involving injured personnel, including fatalities. The operations position may be clearly defined in some cases, but not so in others. For example, at a manufacturing facility, the production manager would more than likely be assigned to the IMT. At a large office complex, the operations may be shared among two or more entities. This is where corporate culture and organization structure may come into play when determining who should represent operations on the IMT. Not all business facilities have health safety personnel on site. It may be necessary to acquire this expertise from the corporate level or from a contractor. In any event, this sort of input is very important during the management of a critical incident, especially one involving chemical substances. In this age of high technology, most organizations require IT services as a necessary function in daily operations. If there is an interruption of such services, the information technology IMT member must be prepared to quickly address the issues and propose solutions geared toward a speedy business recovery. Not all work sites will have a finance member readily available for IMT operations, so plans must be made for support from the company's CMT or through other corporate guidance. This is an important area since issues such as insurance claims and expenditures must be carefully documented and accounted for. The CMT, like the IMT, should designate alternate members for each position, establish a command center, and participate in mobilization training drills. In a major disaster, the CMT provides a broad overview and perspective regarding the impact of the incident to the entire company.
The IMT matrix provides a reference for examining and working relationships between IMT members. The IMT matrix represents a true team approach to the process of identification and solution of issues that may arise during the management of a critical incident. The IMT matrix is designed to flow from each team member's primary action items to the next, while identifying areas in which secondary support is provided or information is required. Please note that primary action items are highlighted in red, secondary support is highlighted in yellow, and information required is highlighted in green. Note that as many as 5 team members may have related responsibilities for a single item. With this high level of interaction among team members, you can readily see why it is necessary to have alternate members so that each team entity is represented in the critical incident management process. The IMT matrix is not necessarily all-inclusive. Your IMT may include more items in its matrix to reflect your particular business needs.
Supporting the IMT in the field may include sending CMT representatives, such as corporate communications and finance personnel, to the site of the critical incident. Also, keep in mind that a critical incident may very well occur where the CMT is located. Therefore, it is necessary to designate an IMT for the site that houses the crisis management team. Consider the CMT as supportive and advisory, and not as taking direct action and control during the critical incident.